I've experienced what would be one of my happiest moments in my life after I was able to upload those 2 videos about the 3 CyberPigs. If you want to know how I got so happy, I have the reason for how that happened in the descriptions of the 2 videos I uploaded. But if you haven't read it, I can still tell you how that happened. Back then, when I was in grade 4, my teacher and me and my friends went to the computer lab to play this educational game named Privacy Playground, the first episode of the 3 CyberPigs. We played that game and learned important lessons, like for example, why you shouldn't put your personal information into some websites and that you have to make sure that you are not messaging people you don't know. After we finished playing it, we enjoyed that game. But for me, I was so happy playing this game that, to be honest, I would be inspired to pretend that I'm this character named Les Pig and the other 2 characters would be my imaginary friends. I know that I might sound like I'm weird or crazy saying that, but I actually did that because I enjoyed playing that educational game so much. Even when I graduated from my public school, I would once in a while play that game again because I still really liked it. Later, once I learned how to screen record the computer, I recorded videos of me enjoying those 2 games. A few years later, I created my YouTube channel, but I didn't upload the videos where I screen recorded myself playing those 2 educational games because I forgot to do that. Unfortunately, after I was discharged from the hospital after I got my 2nd case of cancer, I realized that I haven't uploaded those 2 videos on YouTube. But by the time I realized that, I found out that it was too late. I found out that Adobe Flash Player was retired at the end of 2020. I then started to feel really sad because I had good memories playing those 2 games, but I thought that I would never be able to play those 2 games anymore. But because I still really like those 2 games, I decided to use a lot of my effort to try to bring back those 2 games. I tried to do everything I learned last year to bring that game back, but it didn't work, making my sadness even worse. Then finally, on February the 13th this year, I found a way to bring back the games that actually works. I will show you the link to that website to show you what I learned in my description. But anyways, I was so happy finally being able to play those 2 educational games once again. After I finished playing those 2 games while screen recording them at the same time, I finally uploaded those 2 videos on YouTube. You can now see how happy I was playing those games once again. Now that I'm done showing you my story of how much I enjoyed playing those 2 games, if you haven't watched those videos yet, you can go ahead and watch those 2 videos after you watch this video. But before you do that, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, while also clicking on the bell.